I said, why is it not letting me pick a play?
Just about set for a start. Happy to have you with us, and we are underway here on Thursday Night Prime Time. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up.
I said, bro, where the fuck is Jared Verse at?
Hurt. 60 Vikings. 6, come 19. Come next. Rig. Ready.
Well run. It's Kenneth Walker. Into about the 40-yard line. Well, these two division rivals, the schedule maker gave them a couple of second-half meetings this year. They met for the first time back in Week 11, and it was the visiting Seahawks who were victorious in that one. So they now look for the sweep here back home in Seattle. Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5.
19 tight. Go.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down right at the 35-yard line. 2 straight runs of 5 yards, 1st and 10. The Seahawks at 9 and 5 now on the year, and they have certainly got it rolling as of late. Winners of 6 in a row.
And I think this is where, as a head coach, you show your team some trust. Instead of just talking about winning, the very next game, you point out to them, we're on a nice run here. And if we keep doing this, we'll be playing at home in the postseason. And we know that could ride us all the way to the Super Bowl if we get that done.
Forced out to his left. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
I've met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder if he wasn't a first-round pick. They want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the 1st down there, no hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he would have tried running through their entire defense if it meant reaching that marker.
Check, Bobcat, check. Here we go. Check. 70 Lions. 60 Maverick. 60. Hut.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Well, it was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. You talk about this Rams defense. This unit against the pass, hoping to get better for sure. Number 25 in the NFL right now.
And it's really difficult to prepare for this team. This is the #1 overall passing team in the NFL. But it shouldn't be hard to get excited about playing against them. The ultimate test going against that unit.
And that's why you and I are excited to broadcast this game.
Yes, sir.
There's a short one caught by Aurora. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Charles, Thursday night game. I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for? Some the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night. Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want to...
Hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And, partner, I know hindsight's always 20/20, but, man, just in general, those laterals, they can be so risky, and we see the risk that can be involved right there.
And you just have to know, and we've seen it because we've been in a lot of practices. It's not something that's practiced very often. You know, in that situation, you don't see guys really working on it. Maybe like we're bringing the rugby guys in to help us with tackling. Maybe we ask them to help us with the laterals as well and make that a better play.
With a rookie. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
3rd down and 6.
Get it. Cowboy 80. Go.
Richardson looking to throw this. A short one there, taken in by Ferguson. And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the first on the 35-yard strike.
Cup 19.
Richardson on fourth down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position.
Sixty by 60 by Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. There's a short one caught by Arroyo. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
That's good for a Seattle Seahawks.
Up the middle, here's Walker. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11.
Yard brings up second and 11 at the 23-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Setting up the screen here. This is Walker. And he is in for a Seattle touchdown. Ken Walker, his 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Seahawks put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
First down 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one. But now playing here on Thursday night, do you think this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
Yo, Neff. Had a face strap, keep it hot, fat. This is all on my nutsack.
Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
You got no food, bro? You get on my fucking nerves.
Yo, what up?
Yo, there's what's up, playboy?
What's it called? Playing against Humble and Chris Lee.
All right, Chris. Oh, that's you snapping?
What happened?
That was you snapping at Humble?
No, that was Chris and Humble snapping at each other. That shit was funny as fuck.
Happened?
No, it was some trolling shit, man, because he stole some players from Chris on practice squad. That nigga said, man, he was like, nigga, stop stealing my motherfucking players, nigga. That shit was funny as fuck reading that shit. I was cracking the hell up. Oh yeah, I give L said my fault. He was like, I was pissed about the game last night. He was like, I'm mad that the Eagles lost. I was like, I get it, my nigga.
I ain't sorry that shit, bro. I feel him. My thing is that, I mean, I don't hold no grudges, and we play with us again. It's all good. It's all love, bro. I ain't a female. I don't hold grudges. It's all love. And the fact that he came as a man and said what he said, I respect.
Oh yeah, no, of course.
Stop playing with me.
I just told him straight up. I was like, yo, whatever. I was like, look, we ain't gotta be like that. I was like, look, nigga, you gotta remember. I was like, when you're running with us, most of us outside. I was like, most of us outside of my uncle M died, which you probably. I was like, what you probably know is like the bottom 215. We all Eagles fans. He the only one that's a Packers fan.
Everybody say, you don't think I was pissed?
What? Like
Like, the
I ain't gonna
fuck?
lie.
Nigga, my whole world revolves around the Eagles.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it a bean with you, man. That was that game on the schedule where I looked. I was like, if we lose to these niggas, I'm not like I'm mad, but I'm like, damn. I kind of expect them niggas to play how they play, yo, real shit. Like
So I was,
if
go
I
ahead.
look at any team in the AFC that can win the fucking what's that shit called? That can actually go to the Super Bowl outside of the Bills this year, I'm picking the Broncos. I'm not
My,
gonna hold you.
my thing is this, though, Neff. We should have blew them out. It shouldn't have been close.
Oh no, it
And,
should.
and while we was up 14, right? And I still, we kept passing and kept passing. That's the whole, this AJ Brown shit is getting to these niggas because what did fucking Jalen Hurts throw 46 times ever? You know what I'm saying? And y'all changed our whole game plan to
It's been
please this motherfucker, bro.
it's been 5 years. Just letting you know, it's been 5 years since he's last done that. But in the regular season game, I'm just letting you know that. As long as
Right.
you
That's what
know,
I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, you making my man play. I'm not saying out of
outside.
character,
No,
but
call it what it is.
yeah,
No, he played outside of character.
right. That's not their whole. That's not all makeup. Now, don't get it wrong. We like to sling it. I'm not gonna sit here and front like, oh man. Of course, I just see niggas drop bombs and throw touchdowns and shit. But Saquon to get one rush
In
in
the
the
second
second
half.
half,
That's
unless
criminal.
unless because it came out the day that Saquon got a knee injury. Unless his knee was bothering him and y'all wasn't feeling that secure with AJ Dillon, I get it. But my thing was AJ Dillon was getting nice runs.
That's because, like, I ain't gonna hold you. As much as like Saquon, yeah, I remember most of the snaps Saquon out there. So AJ Dillon gonna be fresh. Like he gonna be ready. He get in there, man. Look, y'all tired. It's a how do I say it? You
He
remember
remind
back?
me of you. He remind me of you when you played with your big when we play yard, nigga, and y'all big and strong and just want to inflict pain on niggas. That's what he
Ah,
remind me of.
yo,
Let that nigga run. We got him to give Saquon a breather.
yo,
And then
keep
you
it a
bring in a white bull. Then you
bean.
bring in Shipley.
You know what that shit remind me of? Remember when the Rockets first got James Harden and Dwight Howard, and you know who them niggas had at center coming off the bench? Omar
Who?
Sheik. And remind you, right now, yes, at the time, Omar Sheik was a fucking crazy rebounder. Ball could get you rebounds, protect the paint. So they was like, man, you got it's motherfucking what's that shit called? Double whammy. You see what I mean? They like, bro, you got to deal with 48 minutes of secure rebounds and paint protection when you play against the Rockets. That's
Real
exactly what
rap.
them niggas was saying. That's literally what that shit reminds me of. It's like, okay, Saquon's out, AJ Dillon, go ahead, bro. And now I look at it like this. Because he was slow as fuck to get up. Yeah, he ran one time, but I think like you said, he might have been a little banged up after that. I ain't mad at it
Mm-hmm.
if they try and say
If
some
that's
shit.
the case, yeah, that's the case. Yeah, I'm not mad at it either.
Yeah, no, if that is the case, I also say this. Hey Saquon, I need you to sit just one game out, brother. I'm not risking shit. And then Landon Dickerson, I need you out and I need you to rest until week 9. Reason why I say that is because we got a bye week then. You see what I
Yep.
mean? I'm not I'm not I'm not risking this shit, yo. I swear I'm not, like I it will bother me a lot. And then certain plays with the wide receivers, I let them niggas play a little bit more. Like if they want to become that pass oriented, I need more motherfucking wide receivers to be like in plays.
Yeah, I just didn't like the fact that like we had the ball, we up 14, like I ain't gonna hold you. And a couple of them calls hurt us. I mean, every drive after halftime was getting stalled with penalties, bro.
Hmm. It was that, and then also I will say this about the Broncos because I understand what they be trying to do. Like if you've been watching them play this season, they get stops like on third down. Like that's they makeup. That whole shit of like we keeping everything in front of us and we cutting off everything medium and like they taking out all the bombs is what I'm saying on third down. So you gotta catch them niggas slipping in the first two. You know what I'm saying? The first and second down.
But nigga, that
Hmm.
joint on third and like what 15 when we got the joint called legal man downfield.
They called
That
that.
was
They
that was
called.
third down.
They called that. They called the other shit. What's that shit called? Illegal shift. I was like, oh
Oh my
my
God.
god.
All because Saquon didn't reset.
Hmm. I
It was like
thought,
they was penny pinching on us. Nah, man, it was penny pinching. And then you don't call the one at the most agreed. You call it in the Super Bowl against Bunbury, but you ain't just call it against Goddard.
and it's crazy because Troy Aikman said some shit about that too after the game. He said, "So y'all telling me that wasn't pass interference?" He's like, everybody in here who played football and who played like wide receiver, played cornerback. Nothing about this was pass interference. Tight ends, was this pass interference? I was like, oh shit. And you heard what I said, huh? When I be hearing these former Cowboys players commentate, the only one that I even give any kind of respect to when it come to that shit is Michael Irvin. Why? Because that nigga was I ain't gonna lie, yo. I know we ended his career, but I just know he was a problem to society, yo. Real rap. I just know that man was really like that, and I ain't hating. I'm gonna call him what he was. That nigga was scattered.
Chris going in on humble right there. They going at it, bro.
What? What you? Oh, you talking about from
What
earlier?
happened?
Nah,
What
he just.
happened?
Oh, they still going at it? Oh
What?
shit!
Nigga, my phone blowing up. Nigga,
I didn't even see that shit.
I'm asking you what the fuck is this going on? Chris like
Yo,
me, bro. I know Chris worse than me. I actually be chilling. Don't be going at nigga. I don't argue with niggas no more like I used to in the first couple of years when I had my league. I don't argue with niggas no more. You know what I'm saying? So when I got in an argument the other day with the bull, I only argue with the bull because he said something in a general chat. I'm like, damn, dog, man, you was talking in our personal chat, and now you come bringing it to here. So I went in on him. He was mad talking about I put safety as linebackers. Nas, you know me out of
yeah.
everybody. When do I do that, Nas?
That's in the
You
actual
never
plays
see me.
themselves. Like in
Right,
the play, like when you edit the shit, they let you have that little option. You click on the formation, and you can go ahead press triangle, and you can scroll down and choose who you want to play as.
so all right, let me say one more thing to you.
Go
So
ahead, I'm listening.
logical sense, right now, right? There's logical sense, right?
Yeah.
Now, if I say to you and you say, hey Dub, um, yo, bro, how can I say to you, yo, Neff, you gotta take your linebackers, you gotta take your safety out of sub linebacker package, the depth chart. You gotta take them out of there. However, you can you can physically sub them in the formation. How am I stopping you from doing like that's why Rob ain't really played a season. Somebody going to just start back next season because he's talking about his game is his safeties being in a linebacker.
When Rob
I said,
said
well,
that
you
shit, I
I
told him
said, well,
for
you
you.
garbage. I said, well, you garbage then. If that stopped you from winning games, then you ain't that fucking good. You gotta manipulate the game and have all these fast niggas. Come on, bro. You garbage, bro.
I told him exact. I read the damn rules to him. I
Right.
read the rules to him in the group chat. He over here like, man, I gotta change that shit. Yada yada. I was like, bro,
Because nah, I ain't gonna hold you. Before the reason I put up that rule in is because I used to spam it. And I mean spam it like I used to have a 6'5" wide receiver. And he was
yeah,
fast as fuck. And I put him as tight end. And oh yeah, you cheating. You cheating, you cheating, you cheating.
that's devious. That's motherfucking nefarious. What the fuck?
So I stopped. We made that a rule because maybe that is she,
What's next? You about like damn? At this point, I'm like, you know what? I'm happy you wasn't a Lions fan in the 2000s because my nigga Megatron at tight end. Good luck. I'm
bro.
praying. I'm scared, man. I'm calling
I
the
don't want to
cops,
put
man. Fuck that.
Megatron tight end, and now they got me another fast boy to go to outside. Niggas have been like, "Oh, Dub cheating."
Bro, what the actual fuck? I'm reading it. Bro, this damn.
Chris going in on that nigga.
The last shit I read was nigga, you trying to beat me. That's literally all I read. After that, I started playing the game. That's why I'm like, I'm perplexed. I'm like, what the fuck is he talking about?
Well, Chris going in. I gotta wait till he get on. I don't know what's going to happen. Chris got good defense, y'all. Chris don't give a damn.
Oh yeah, I seen that shit low key. I think he did change somebody. I seen somebody team change a fucking what's it called to a free safety. I said, wait, when
You
niggas
said
could
what?
change a cornerback to a free safety?
Oh, see, you see what I mean, bro? Niggas just
That's
added like
crazy.
this is why we stopped niggas from being commissioners. 'Cause we had commissioners that would change the shit and be cheating and shit like that, bro.
I could
Like
understand
commissioners,
in college, it's college. We in the NFL.
like really. And them little ass cornerbacks will be getting ran the fuck over in real life if they try to be safeties, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, I know one dude that's not white boy. He played for Philly. You ever heard of a nigga named Cooper? Coop?
We'll ride around in the coop. Maybe we can shoot.
Yo, young boy, I ain't gonna
Oh
lie,
God.
man. He
Oh,
on
they
some
quit that.
shit, yo. He really on some shit on the com. He really be talking about some man. Fuck that shit, dog. You said I'm a white corner man. Watch this.
He said,
He,
ride. That's my favorite line now, Nev. Ride around in the coop. Maybe we can shoot.
sit your bitch ass down. I was supposed to be a fucking turnover on downs.
If
I
I ain't get hit right there, Nev, that was touchdown.
that was supposed to be turn. If you would see this play, that was supposed to be turnover on downs, and he should have fumbled low key. All right,
Who you playing?
I'm playing humble. That's why this shit is so perplexing to me.
Oh shit.
That's why you said he arguing with him. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
I probably kiss ain't get
Oh yeah, exactly.
on the chat.
He caught that shit. What a play!
Ooh.
Wow, Tutu
Yo,
at
Chris,
he got Atwell balling. Yo, I ain't going front.
ride around in the coop. Maybe we can shoot.
This nigga done had the ball all quarter.
I hate that shit.
No, it's not his fault though. Like he was supposed to have a turnover on downs at some point. It didn't work out. It is what it is. I ain't gonna trip.
You scared it, bro.
No, I'm being for real. Like it was certain plays. Like some of these shits taking a while. I ain't tripping. Good shit. Yeah. I fucked up. That coverage is supposed to be on the inside. I played that shit neutral.
Yo, why the fuck is Steph Curry and fucking what's the boy name? Um Pat Bev still beefing, bro.
Oh, you know
He gonna
why?
say she for everybody. He said some shit like talking about Curry wife, bro. She did a picture with Drake. He's like her mouth everywhere. And he said some shit and Curry was like, yeah, if you can oh Rocco Come on, stay trying to eat the cat food, bro. A little stupid ass.
No, them niggas always. What's funny is they actually cool. The crazy part is them niggas just be trolling each other.
He said something about his wife, though. He's like, man, her
I
mouth
know.
always
That's why
something.
I'm like, what?
He
Cause
like,
he always look, man. Pat Bev, as much as everybody be talking shit about that nigga, he be letting niggas know what it is about like NBA players on the real for real. He be telling niggas like, look, man, I know my fucking role. He said I knew my role in the league for what it was.
it ain't like he was corny because
He did all the right shit that he could for a six
it
foot
ain't
two
like he
point
was,
guard on defense.
but it ain't like he was corny because he's putting like 40 in high school.
Yeah,
So it ain't like bull corny. Ain't like he corny, bro.
he was tearing motherfuckers apart. Him look, so some of my homeboys who I worked with in the Marine Corps, when they was young bulls, a lot of people got to see him and Derrick Rose go at it.
What, high school?
Yes.
That's probably was
Them
great.
I was like, yo, y'all got to see what? They was like, yeah, man, we got to see them motherfuckers go to war. I was like, oh shit.
That's phenomenal.
High school shit at that. Well, actually not even high school, from middle school to high school.
Yo, did we score yet, bro?
And what
The
you mean?
Phillies.
I don't know yet. I
Last
don't
time I
know
looked
yet.
at it, it was the top of the sixth. It was 0-0.
Let me check because I got it's three. We down 3-0. Fuck.
Oh my god, we getting swept, bro.
I hope not. It's the top of the seventh though.
Bro, if we don't come back, that means they just scored 3 runs in the sixth, bro.
Hmm.
Because it was 0-0 going to the top of the sixth, bro. Bro, we don't win the day, bro. They going home one of these 2 games in LA, bro. I can't believe this shit, bro. Damn, man.
I hope the Dodgers blow it. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Me too, bro. I'm hoping that we just go ahead and just jumpstart us right here.
Just start
We
getting
win
mad.
and we win 3 straight. Right.
'Cause I ain't gonna lie. As much as crazy as this shit sound, I still will never understand it. Cause I'm telling you this shit now. At first I was always questionable about us getting Bryce Harper because the year we did, what ended up
They won a
happening,
chip. They won a chip
exactly.
at the Nationals.
I
Yeah.
will never forgive. I will never forget that as long as I live, because that was so wild to me. I'm like, so
How you
me
think he feel though? How you think he feel? Now be like,
facts,
damn. But they offer him 300 mil to come here. I've been out too.
because you know what that should remind me of too.
What's that?
You remember when Baker Mayfield and Odell was beefing on the Browns? Odell go to the Rams,
They won
get
the
him a
chip.
chip. How
Yep.
you think, like you just said, how do you think, if that's how you think Bryce felt, how you think Baker felt? And for a while, niggas was talking like he was a bum.
I
They
ain't
was
never think
saying that.
bigger. I ain't never think him or Giant football was a bum. I think Giant football was an uppity ass dude who always had a silver spoon. And when his shit got rough, he started going to drugs more.
Yeah,
I thought he was nice in college, man. He was on his
yeah.
dick.
Oh yeah,
Johnny
no,
football.
the drugs got to him. I'm just that's all we ever gonna know about that situation.
Like Tim Tebow. He was like God of football, bro, in the college, bro. And I didn't think he was, you know how I don't think Jalen that good as a quarterback.
But
I
that
felt the
nigga
same way
low
about
key
Tim
was
Tebow.
that nigga had a winning mentality. I ain't gonna lie, he would make
He did, he
plays to
did.
win the game. He ain't give a fuck about his numbers. I said, all right, but
Yo,
no,
he
that's
definitely was like Jalen Hurts.
like my problem is with Tim Tebow because I remember me and Lee talked about this shit, man. They actually taught this nigga like mechanics on how to throw the ball and all that other shit. No, he would have been a problem. He would have been fucking crazy.
Hey, when he won that playoff game against the Steelers, I watched that
That
John.
was wild. I remember that
That
shit
was
too.
wow.
Cause you ain't
That
expect
split
that.
play. Yeah, they got rid of him. He was too Jesus like, bro. And that's fucked up, bro. That's
They got,
fucked up.
but think about how weird shit is out here. He got outed because he was too religious. They got Aaron Foster the fuck out of there because he wasn't religious. I'm like, all right, nigga, which one is it?
Damn, what happened to Aaron Foster?
Mm-hmm.
What happened?
He came out and was like, yo, I'm an atheist. After that, a lot of people didn't
Idiots.
respect that shit, and they was mad as fuck about that. They was like, "Why isn't he a man of God or a man of Allah and all this other shit?" I'm like, "Oh man, y'all really at niggas for this?"
That's
But y'all
crazy,
was at, but
bro.
y'all was at my boy, y'all was at y'all was at that man Tim for what?
Try to smash your man, Nas.
Yo, E.
What
Hey,
is
what's
going
going on?
on, bro?
Yo, hey, Chris, my phone going crazy. I'm like, what the fuck is going to happen, E?
They trying to fuck your man,
What?
Oh,
I'm trying to fuck John Jones, bro. Niggas out of pocket.
What the
what
fuck?
happened?
A faggot trying to fuck John Jones, bro.
Oh my
Do you
god.
know John Jones will kill him? What you mean?
He walked up to him in the club and said, "You want to go home with me?"
Whoa, what
He
the
lucky
fuck?
boy not locked up for assault right now.
John Jones stream now, so I guess
Oh
he was trying to
shit.
play it a little. He's a streamer now. John Jones been a streamer for a little minute now.
Okay,
I ain't
I
know
didn't know
that.
that
No,
shit.
no, no, no. It's not. It's not. Whose son just did all that nut shit?
Oh,
That was John Jones.
Rampage,
John,
Rampage,
Rampage,
Rampage
Rampage,
Jackson.
Rampage. My bad.
Rampage
Rampage.
a killer nigga too. What the fuck? That nigga's that nigga probably more scattered than
where,
John, man.
where you think he got his, where you think his son got it from?
He said he cut his son off.
That's crazy.
Oh, he probably
He
had to
said he said his
for
son crossed the line. He said he still love him, but he ain't talked to him since that accident. He cut him off. He blocked him and shit. He said, bro, he said he built that name. And his son just, kind of crumbling that shit. So he said I'm gonna cut him off a little
But
bit.
his son might got mental problems. E,
His son do got mental problems. They was
It,
talking
it,
about
it
it.
ain't even about mental problems. His son dealing with his damn pops, nigga. Like, I'm sorry, y'all start dealing with it. Like, I get it. You
Hold on.
talk a lot of shit. You taught your son how to talk that shit. But once you start saying a lot of that shit to your kid, man, that shit add up over time, man.
I understand that, but like I said, like I don't know if Bulls didn't know it was a skit or something. He don't know wrestling fake or something.
Oh no, he wasn't fucking with that shit. Cause he probably like real rap. He probably didn't even know the whole like that little part of like why the fucking nigga just cracked me upside the head with a fucking beer can. What the fuck is wrong with this nigga?
That's how he took it though.
Yeah,
That's up. Nigga, they acting though, bro. What the fuck? It's part of the mystique.
yeah.
You said
That's
what?
that's
E?
that's, that's they acting. It's part of the mystique. That's wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That's how it go.
but did his son know they was acting?
Man, you gotta
So
assume niggas. If you go to a type of WWE joint and you on that card, like not just a fan, nigga, but if you like somebody, like
Oh,
bro,
he was on a card.
he had a fight. Yeah, he was
Oh, he
supposed
had
to
a
be there.
oh he
I
had a
think he was
fight.
supposed to fight the boy that he did that to. Or no, he
yeah,
was supposed
so
to be like a cameo or type of shit,
yeah,
like
it was a
slide in the ring and one of them, the Rock Jones, like one of them Jones.
Well, he
so
out
what
of
he
pocket
did.
then.
So
He out
what
of
he
pocket
did
then.
was what they was trying to say is that shit was the joint called a receipt. And what ended up happening was that was crazy. And what ended
What you
up
mean called
happening
the
was
receipt? What that mean?
so basically, if you like, for example, how he cracked him upside the head with the beer can and shit. Say if that shit would have had him like bleeding or some shit, or like, yo, motherfucker, you like knocked my damn tooth
No,
out. A nigga go and catch you with that shit and be like, all right, bro, I got you in the ring, and then they get back on you. Like they probably elbow you in the face one good time. That's what that was when he slammed him. That was the receipt. Does that make sense?
Yeah, but what happened when he started
After,
punching
oh
him?
yeah, no,
That's
after
a
that,
receipt
that
too.
fuck
The
no, that
fuck,
shit was up. That shit was. Everybody was like, hold up, that ain't supposed to happen.
real rap. You tried to kill that man.
Shit, he almost did, man. I ain't gonna hold you, young boy out of pocket.
yeah, he did.
But his dad had to cut him off though. His
What you
dad told him
doing?
like, go talk to
I
his
told you
son.
to stop throwing them. You lost one. I told you to stop throwing it.
So his son got locked up.
His
Yeah,
son out. Well, his
bull
son,
press charge. He
he
out
got
now with
locked
bull
up.
pressing
Yeah.
charges though.
Oh.
Bull probably like, bro. Bull probably
Bull
got to
almost
press
died.
charges.
Bull almost died, bro. I'm
Yeah, like
serious.
boy, he probably never gonna be the same. That's why I'm saying you don't know what kind of damage that did to him, bro. That shit was, bro.
It
And a
was
I
lot of
don't like,
niggas was just
unanswered
watching, bro.
assault.
bro. It was so bad that you see one of the niggas try to really whoop his ass in the ring for that shit. Like
Mm-hmm.
that shit. So imagine seeing that shit live, like you think it's probably all jokes until he did
Fake,
that shit, and
right?
you like, yo,
Right.
what the? And Bull probably was cool with you. The fat boy, that probably was your man because y'all do the wrestling shit. So, I mean, y'all don't know Rampage's son.
Facts.
That's real shit. I ain't even think about that.
I mean, we would have did him north and they're like, whoa, what the? You know, the skinny boy was just trying to hold him back. The other boy was trying to really pee on him. Like, he couldn't do nothing,
This
though.
game
Bull,
is so corny, yo. That's why I don't feel about the AJ, Chris. I swear to God, bro. I had a wide open pass, and he made him throw over his head to the. Yo, man. Fucking hate hurts, bro. Fuck, bro. Like,
Oh my God. Come on, Madden. That is
bro,
impossible.
he did not catch that, bro. Really run. Come on, man. Lose it to this
Fuck.
fucking bum, bro.
Damn, out for the rest of the season? Shit.
Now Saquon ain't gonna play that. The reason why I didn't want to lose that game, bro, is because we still got some tough games on our schedule, bro. You understand what I'm saying? And you supposed to beat who you supposed to beat. And I ain't saying Denver's a walk in the park, bro, but we was controlling that game the whole game, bro. Run the ball. Run the ball. You know what I'm saying? I think I get one carry in the second half.
line decimated.
I get that, bro. God damn.
That nigga clothesline the shit out of him. Damn.
Look, boy, only getting. I'm losing to this nigga all about field goals, bro. All
So,
fucking field goals, man.
so,
I'm losing to the Redskins, man.
I didn't even know
The
you.
boy
I'm
in
gonna
my
watch it.
league.
Yeah.
Bo Jingles or Bo Grill. Greg, garbage, bro. It's 9-7, bro. I keep throwing turnovers, man. AJ wide open, he throw over his fucking head, bro. Like, and then even let AJ even jump. Like he's 6'5". Let that man jump.
Yo.
Oh my God, Saquon. Why you ain't block? I have 40 yards right there. What happened, E?
This nigga.
AJ wide open, dickhead. I seen that. Right back to
Fuck is he
AJ.
talking about? Man, this nigga humble get on my nerves. Man, he talking some fucking Creed. He talking about some motherfucking Creed and K2 his blood in real life. I said, man, I don't care. Fuck them niggas too. But
Yo, real, why y'all
yeah,
going on that shit?
It
that's
makes
what
sense. It makes
Yo,
sense
I
yeah,
now.
swear to God, if K2 and Humble jumping that shit, bro. I mean,
they
Creed
not.
jumping that shit. I'm jumping in that shit, bro. I swear to
They
God, bro.
not. I tagged them niggas in there. They not going to jump that shit. I told them, fuck them niggas too. And I tagged them niggas.
Yeah,
because,
my little brother
no, it's because
tagging.
the
We
simple fact
riding.
is,
We
the simple
riding.
fact is,
Wait a
no,
minute.
you're not gonna be no bitch, nigga. First of all, I've been in the man league with you for a couple of months, bro. We were talking to each other like this for the longest. Niggas was keeping it playful. You started the joke. You started the end of the joke shit. But niggas, like just because we both talking disrespectful, we know when we playing. And then the line get drawn when you say something totally like, oh, bro, who you talking to like that?
So what do he say to you?
I told the nigga first I was gonna comment, yo, get out my dick. But then in my head, I was like, bro, that probably sound a little crazy coming through text, so don't say that. So I said, yo, get off my nuts, bro. It made it seem like it was more playful because I'm
Playful.
playing with you
Right.
for it, right? So I come up to John like, get off my nuts, bro. You trying to be like me, but I'm putting all laughing emojis. And he signing for the last 2-3 weeks. He keeps signing people in my practice squad. So I'm like, damn, what you want to be me, nigga? Like everybody.
Yeah, he signed mine too. He signed my hand lead, signed somebody in straight.
But I'm like, bro, but he keep doing it. Like he in both leagues and all, like he keep doing it. So I'm like, bro, what you want? Beat me or something again? Like you on my dick. Like, but I ain't say that. I said, you want to get off my nuts, bro. You trying to beat me, this and that. So we both did and laughing and shit like that. So then now I'm looking at that shit and I'm like, oh, bro, you editing their positions. You cheating. So he like, bro, he's a cornerback. He's a D-back. I can move him to safety. So first I'm giving him shit about that. But then I looked at the Jones like we never really talked about that. So cool, you could do that. But you're not gonna do that at week 16, nigga. You supposed to do that at the end of the season. It say in the fucking rule. You do it at the end of the season, beginning of the season. You ain't gonna be editing niggas every week. I said, bro, just move him in your depth chart. So he like, no, I'm not doing that. I want to edit him. So I'm like, well, then you're not gonna be here, nigga, because I'm not gonna negotiate with you what you gonna do. This is my league, nigga. You can just leave. We can just pack this shit up right here. Oh, get off my dick, bro. You being a bitch and shit. Now there's disrespect. That's why, man.
Yeah.
That's when I was like, oh, then the line call. We went from playing to now you talking like that. Oh, like now you talking out of English. That's when I'm like, no, fuck that.
How am I being
Yeah,
a
like
bitch?
that's why I'm like, fuck all that, bro. Now we going back and forth about shit that don't even matter. But it's just like the principle. You're not going. I said, bro, I'm from Philly. I don't give a fuck about your feelings or none of them niggas' feelings. You're not my girl. I don't have to consider your feelings before I say something.
And
I don't give a fuck.
You're
Like, what the fuck?
You niggas.
Considering your feelings, bro. I've been talking to you like this the whole time. You be talking to me like that. We talking our DMs all the time like that. Stop being a bitch. You only doing that shit because you being like you mad because I said something about it.
I told him, I said, Chris the wrong one to fuck with, bro. Chris,
Bro,
take
I'm gonna
this.
keep going.
Yeah, I said, he's the wrong one to fuck with, Playboy. Leave that man alone.
Niggas, I said I'm from Philly, bro. I don't give a fuck about your feelings. He said, man, I'm from VA. I said, man, the only person from VA is Chris Brown, nigga. Fuck out of
Get the fuck out of here.
here. So he said, fuck Breezy a bitch. I was like, Breezy a blood, nigga. Watch your fucking mouth, bro. All y'all got is Iverson for real. Anybody give a fuck about no VA? What the fuck? Hey, shit, talking VA, nigga. I don't know, two celebrities ever from there, Iverson and Chris Brown. Like,
That's it, bro.
might worry about y'all VA.
And
they both came, and they both went to, well, I don't know about Vic, but both them niggas went to other places to be gangster. Chris Brown went to Cali, doing some blood shit, and fucking Iverson get a Philly, and now he with the gangsters and all this shit. Like, nah, niggas, cut that shit out. Y'all haven't done that shit in VA.
They said I got AJ Brown 8 catches, bro. I'm spamming that shit to him real quick. He got 5 right now.
I know, I hate that little.
I know one of them joints said.
I keep getting that shit every week.
Oh shit!
I get the 8 catches on every week.
I said 3 touchdown passes. Fuck. I ain't got 3 touchdown passes.
Oh, the fourth quarter. I was at the time like, nigga, I ain't even know what quarter it was.
What?
Because I got low scoring game. I ain't know the quarter.
Yeah, he got all field goals.
Yeah, right. It's ridiculous. I don't know 14. Crazy score.
Good shit.
Okay, 6.
I made this little nigga like, oh, where this little nigga go?
Ah.
I couldn't even move. Like, what the fuck?
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! I should have slid. Mother lose, bro.
Dang, fuck herself.
I should have slid.
Yo, K2 gonna post fucking Michael Jackson things like the confused.
What? Like, why I catch a stray?
I said, my bad, bro. That shit like the, that shit was cracking and shit like that. I had finished it up. Yeah, that shit like 50, but I said that shit like the, y'all heard the Cardi B phone call leak?
No.
Oh man, that shit like the Cardi folk call her. She called Lotto a pussy and shit. That shit is hilarious. That's like that's like let's just say us three, bro. Let's just say us three, right? And let's say me and Nas get into it. Wait, let's just say all right, let's say you and Nas get into it. You and Nas got into it, right? But you and Nas was cool. But me and Nas was cool though. But we all was cool, but we not as cool no more. Y'all got into it, right? So that's like me. That's like so now. That's like Nas calling and like y'all get on the phone, like Nas get on the phone with your manager and cursing the fuck out, like, yo, man, what the fuck this nigga and that, this, that, this, that. No, that's like me. That's like me calling Nas a manager and cursing him out, like, what the fuck this nigga Nas at this and that. And then I say some shit like, man, I ain't fucking ant, bro. I ain't no pussy. I knock you the fuck out. Like that's just like it's catching those shit. That's one of them jokes. Like I hate when niggas do that type of shit. That's like when niggas be trying to do that shit with Cream and shit. Like when like Sil tried to do that shit with Cream and some shit like that. I ain't this person. I hate when niggas say I ain't this person. Like,
I ain't that shit.
That shit corny,
like you
bro.
just catch an unnecessary stray. I ain't that person. Like, damn, nigga, what the fuck? I ain't nothing said, nigga. Like, but then you trying to like that makes shit like tension between us crazy. That shit was funny. Y'all ever hear that folk? Cardi was snapping. Cardi's a dickhead. He said, "Where that bitch at?" Cardi trying to rumble. Cardi trying to rumble, bro. She was in the. That shit hilarious, bro. That shit really hilarious because she was really mad, and the boy was like, "Well, I don't know what you want me to do." Ah,
Y'all about to
right.
lose, E.
Bitch be ever all that anger, and niggas be like, I don't know what you want to do.
Well,
Like
what you want me to do, Cardi?
the bitch screaming in the fucking, you could tell she in a big ass mansion. All you hear is echo and shit, screaming to the top of her lungs. The boy like, well, I don't know what you want me to do. Get on the phone. No, like I was cracking the fuck up, bro.
I don't know what you want me to do, Cardi, but it's over.
I was crying. That nigga was too calm, bro. He like, well,
That beef with her and Nicki Minaj just played out. They should just do a song together, man.
they was going to. Nikki said they was going to.
What
I guess the
happened?
money wasn't right or something
Come on,
happened. I
Nicki, you
feel.
already super rich. That's what I'm saying. Like, why I gotta give you buku like the bull Ghostface was like he was trying to get Lil Wayne. Camp reached out to him and was like, "Yo, we
Who
want
the fuck
you to
goes
do
to
a
it?
feature." Ghostface Killer.
Oh,
Wu
Kelly?
Tang Clan,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. Well,
And
damn,
he
his
got
people reach out to Wayne.
yeah, and it was like Wayne said 500,000. You know, that's my little nigga. What you talking about? Like, hey, it's just the going price, killer. You know what I mean?
I mean, shit. You ever seen
Because
what's
at
the?
the end, I ain't mad at niggas. All right, listen, I get it. You more thorough if you, I mean, Sly son. But I don't think you nutty for not because you work what you work. Nigga, fuck what we talk about. What was you talking about? I don't work for, I know my worth, nigga. This is the reason why they talking to the teams, nigga. You ain't talking to me. I should have been a flip. He said,
I was on that shit. I don't know what to do. Yeah, I'm gonna send an all out blitz, bro. Yep.
he gonna blame me for the game.
Ah, what you mean he blames you? Oh, you
He
going for
lost the
Nas?
knives. He gonna say,
Man,
thanks a lot. He's like, oh, nigga.
I should hop on there and say, well, you was playing my blood, nigga. You was playing my blood, nigga.
Wait, what? What's he?
Ah, oh my god.